have no idea if YouTube is actually working or not. Yeah. That ought to be good. Well, I hope it's working. Hmm. Okay. Well, anyway, welcome to week 6. I'm gonna hope that YouTube is actually working. If not, then this is gonna be a really, really short, weird show. The preview is showing me just please stand by logo. So actually, hold on. Technical difficulties. Please stand by. There we go. Hey, there I am. All right, cool. Welcome to week 6 of Beerfield Fantasy Football. Welcome to the week 6 Sunday live stream. I am flying solo. Dan had to work today. I'm back from vacation. Awesome honeymoon in Arizona. Great place. Be sure to stop in and check that out if you ever get the chance to go to Arizona. Normally we'd try to do these before the London games, but because I came from 2 hours back to St. Louis, basically, West Coast time over to here, a little bit jet lagged. Wasn't necessarily feeling the 5 a.m. thing. That would have been a miserable thing. So, yeah. But anyway, jet lag's over. We're here. I'm here. So let's go ahead and get into some late breaking week 6 news, and then, obviously any questions as they come in as we go. So Tyreek Hill is going to be active for week 6. Sammy Watkins is going to sit out. Hill missed about a month with a shoulder injury. It is a juicy matchup against the Texans. Running him out there without any reserves, it was a shoulder problem, so I wouldn't expect a whole lot of conditioning issues or anything like that, or him to be limited in any way, shape, or form. Mark Andrews is expected to play against the Bengals. He's been dealing with a shoulder injury. Jakeem Grant out against the Redskins, so it's a bye week. There's a lot of key injuries. So if you were looking at getting that juicy matchup, he's not playing. Kenny Stills not going to play week 6 against Kansas City. That makes Kiki Kuti a better start. Todd Gurley going to miss week 6 with a quad injury. Malcolm Brown should get the bulk of the workload. Don't be surprised if you see a little bit of Darrell Henderson finally as well. You've got Marquise Brown not expected to play against the Bengals. That also was a plus matchup. I'd expect them to use a healthy amount of Mark Ingram, maybe some Willie Snead, Mark Andrews. Not too worried about Marquise Brown not playing. Hunter Henry going to be active this week for the Chargers against the Steelers. Worth the dart throw to run him out there. I'm not sure how much he's actually going to be used, but going forward, he's going to be a top tight end, probably top 7 or so. So with how scarce that position is, I would not hesitate on that. David Johnson going to play against the Falcons with a back injury. Christian Kirk going to be out against the Falcons. So Kirk out. That makes Larry Fitzgerald probably a must start. Falcons secondary has not been great. Danny Amendola and TJ Hawkinson both officially questionable this week. They're in the Monday night game. Hawkinson looks like he's going to play. Amendola looks like he's going to be more of a true game time decision. They do have the Packers. So take that for what you will. Devontae Adams has been ruled out this week with a toe injury. Of note for the Lions, Darius Slay is going to be playing. Gets me off of Valdez-Scantling a little bit, but Geronimo Allison should be a fine start. Julio Jones was removed from the Falcons injury report on Friday. Gardner Minshew removed from the Jaguars injury report. They'll both play. Justin Jackson not going to play for the Chargers, not that he has much value with Gordon back anyway. Emmanuel Sanders and Courtland Sutton, both good to go for the Broncos. They're removed from the injury report. Jamal Williams practiced in full. He's expected to play on Monday night, which remarkable after the hit that he took and what he had to deal with. See, Valdez-Scantling, yeah, he did practice in full and suit up, but Darius Slay playing, not huge on Valdez-Scantling this week. George Kittle expected to play against the Rams with a groin injury. He's been limited. Rashad Penny questionable with a hamstring injury that popped up on Thursday. Chris Carson removed from the Seahawks injury report. He's going to play. Jalen Ramsey's out against the Saints. Not that you were worried about Michael Thomas anyway. Sean Jackson, Darren Sproles, both out for the Eagles. Alvin Kamara going to play for the Saints despite an ankle injury. Albert Wilson active for the Dolphins. So if you need, again, that key injury or bye week fill-in, you could probably do a little bit worse. I don't know that I want a piece of anything to do with the Dolphins, but I am starting Preston Williams in a couple places out of absolute necessity. Xavier Howard's inactive for the Dolphins against the Redskins, so that's the other reason why some of those Dolphins wide receivers might be a little better off. That more impacts, the Redskins wide receivers. That impacts Terry McLaurin. And Denzel Ward inactive for the Browns as is Greedy Williams. So, it's all the late breaking inactives we have. I'll hang out for a little bit for questions while I check up and see if there's anything new that's broken since I put those notes together about 20 minutes ago. Yeah, Rashad Penny officially declared inactive now. And that's the only thing new since those were originally written down. Rashad Penny is not going to play for the Seahawks. All right, we're going to give it about a minute or two for questions. If I can't get them answered here, or, you missed the 10-minute window that I was running this thing, you can always tweet at HotBFF with 2 Ps. Dan is working, so he probably won't be able to get you very quick, but I will do my best to respond after my my 1 week hiatus. Dan hopefully took care of y'all with starts, sits, all that fun stuff on Wednesday, including what I sent him from a balcony in Sedona without a whole lot of research behind it. So, and all right, if there are no questions, I'll go ahead and wrap this guy up. Thank you guys for tuning in, for checking it out, and we'll be back in full force on Monday.